another review here at Supplement Warfare. I'm your host, Bill Cairns, World Champion Natural Bodybuilder, and I'm bringing to you guys today a product by Pro Supps, Hyde Cutz. It's kind of like a hybrid between a fat burner and a pre-workout, which is good. It's, you know, some people think, well, look, fat burner, pre-workout's pre-workout. Don't mix the two together. You know, you're half of half. This is actually quite a good product. I'll go over it with you guys today. It's perfect flavour between someone who doesn't want a full-on fat burner and they're not looking for a crazy pre-workout, but they want something that's going to have some of those things in a fat burner that help to keep them lean, but also get a nice pump while they're training. So it's a perfect alternative to either or. So we've got the Hyde Cutz, as well as fresh in today, we've got the new Supplement Warfare casts in the camo. These are on special at the moment, $29.95, available for you guys at any one of the 10 Supplement Warfare locations across SA. Anyway, moving on. Hyde Cutz. Alright, so it comes in blue raspberry and fruit punch. Both the flavours are pretty good. Straight at the top of the list, we've got caffeine, of course, being that it's a stimulated pre-workout. So we have 210 milligrams of caffeine in a blend of 150 milligrams of your standard caffeine, as well as N-caffeine, which is a derivative of caffeine, like a more enhanced, potent version, so it kicks in a bit quicker. So they add 60 milligrams of that, as well as your longer sustaining caffeine and anhydrous. Then we've got the Mr. Hyde Cutz matrix here. So this consists of CLA, conjugated linoleic acid, omega-6, so that helps with preventing excess storage of fats into the body as well. So it helps your body get rid of what fat cells it does have, in a sense. So that definitely is a must in terms of trying to lean out the physique or keep you leaner as well. Then we've also got some L-carnitine or tartrate, as well as acetyl-L-carnitine, and then some Capsimax to help with the uptake of those ingredients as well, which is fantastic. So your L-carnitine blend there definitely helps with the utilization of fat and helping to ramp up that metabolism there and burn more body fat efficiently. And then we have second part of this pre-workout here is the performance intensity matrix that they're calling. So this consists of L-arginine, alpha-ketoglutarate, awesome for blood flow, gives you a great pump. Sorry, you'll go back there to the Mr. Hyde Cutz there. We have 500 milligrams of the CLA. We have L-carnitine or tartrate 250 and acetyl-L-carnitine 250, and then 25 milligrams of Capsimax. Now we have arginine alpha-ketoglutarate. There is 500 milligrams. Maybe not enough, but it will get the job done. You could always add a little bit more if you wanted to, but as a standalone pre, sort of in between, a nice happy medium, it's a decent pre-workout fat burner. Then we've got choline bitartrate and L-tyrosine. So these two here are essential amino acids for brain function, help with focus, cognitive function, things like that, and they're also going to prevent the crash from the caffeine as well. It's not a heavy caffeine hit from this product, so like I said, it's only 210 milligrams caffeine. They do have another stimulant down the bottom here called theacrine, which is 25 milligrams. But still, in saying that, it's always safe to have a bit of tyrosine in there with your caffeinated beverage. And then we've also got, lastly, dandelion root extracted 100 milligrams. So that's going to help with water retention. So in a previous review, we did another fat burner, and I was explaining to you guys the importance of those sorts of things. They help with the visual aspect of that cut. So noticing you get that little bit tighter every day that you use this product. So if you guys want a nice, decent fat burner, but also give you some of those elements of a great, fantastic pre-workout, of the hugely popular Mr. Hyde, so they've kind of blended this with their fat burner being DMPX, so it's kind of like right bang in the middle, perfect. I mean, put into example, I would probably start with, say if I was starting a cut or getting ready for competition, you might start with your standard fat burner being DMPX, which is quite heavy in caffeine, being 400 milligrams plus, and then as you're coming in towards closer to your competition or whatever it may be, you might want to tone down that caffeine because it can tend to flatten you out. So this would be a happy medium to switch over to, which would be perfect for you guys. So look guys, supplementwarfare.com.au or any one of your closest locations across South Australia, 10 stores, Supplement Warfare, Pro Supps, Hyde Cutz, get in your store and grab yourself some guys. Until next time, stay shredded.